says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing tonight. Let me hear what Keith Thurman talking about real quick. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm finna cook in 1 second. I just got to hear if he calls somebody out. I'm here, y'all. For anybody just joining us, I'm here. I'm just listening to Keith Thurman's post-fight interview, and then we're going to cook. We're going to cook. Keith Thurman is claiming he hurt his knuckle, one of his knuckles on his left hand from throwing the left hook. Told you this guy be getting injured, man. Keith Thurman went to the sports book and bet on himself tonight. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. All right. So all Keith Thurman said was he didn't call nobody out specifically. That's a good thing. He said, he wants the belts next. Any champion that wants to smoke, he ready to go. That's basically all he said. All right, salute to Robert Singleton in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says, salute, General, and the LDBC told y'all one time by UD. Salute, man. Yeah, I want some money tonight. Everybody who owe me money, send me my bread. You know what I'm saying? I want money tonight. Donnie Darka in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. Says Keith's short reach really is noticeable when he's against a quicker fighters. He lunges like Pac and half the athleticism and bursts. Salute. Appreciate the love. All right, let's go and talk about it. All right. So Keith Thurman comes out, defeats Mario Barrios in easy work, masterclass, easy, unanimous decision. I didn't see Mario Barrios winning. I mean, if you want to feel sorry for Barrios, you can give him one round. I think that was the 8th round where he hurt Keith Thurman to the body, and Keith Thurman took out his mouthpiece. You can give Barrios that round if you want to feel sorry for him. But, other than that, I thought Keith Thurman won every round. It was clear, easy. He just outboxed the guy. I was a little upset with Keith Thurman's style. Keith Thurman, for the latter part of his career, the second half of his career, for whatever reason, Keith Thurman has been very boxer-puncherish. He's been a real outboxerish. You know what I'm saying? Keith Thurman used to sit on his punches and used to get people up out of there one time. That's where he got that name. But, it's for some reason, like if he can't get you out of there within the first 4 or 5 rounds, he just becomes a boxer. But now Keith Thurman has gotten very comfortable with being an outboxer. And I don't think that style particularly is going to serve him well against the likes of Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence. You know what I mean? Or I don't know about Boots though, because Boots still young, and we haven't seen Boots in with a guy like Keith Thurman, so we don't know. But I think Keith Thurman beats Virgil Ortiz quite easily. I don't know about Jerron Boots Ennis. I don't know, and he's not going to beat Terrence Crawford or Earl Spence. Chris Carlson in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. He says Bud got killed. Bud gonna kill this boy. Well, that's if Bud takes the fight. If Bud take the fight, I got Bud winning that fight for sure. Hard body JT, salute family in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, nah, Thurman pitched a rusty shutout. Salute, homie. LaDarson Austin in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says, good W for Keith, but he's food for the champs at 147. I agree. I think that the champions at 147, guys like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford beat him quite easily. I think Earl Spence stops Keith Thurman to the body, makes Keith Thurman quit, actually. I think the accumulation of punishment makes him quit. 9 Ether says, nah, Virgil Ortiz sleeps Thurman in 4. Absolutely not. I haven't seen anything from Virgil Ortiz that would tell me he can beat Keith Thurman. Not at all. This is the same Virgil Ortiz that got put down by a Mean Machine. Keith Thurman is a former welterweight champion. He can box. He can move. He knows how to recover. Nah, Virgil Ortiz not going to beat Keith Thurman. Not going to beat him at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? But this is my thing. First of all, I hope everything comes back clean. Hope everybody passed their drug test so we don't have no hiccups. Because I know before the fight, it was some bullshit about drug testing and who taking too long for the sign the paperwork, all that goofy ass shit. So hopefully everybody clean. We ain't got no problems. Also, Mario Barrios' team got exposed today for the 10-ounce gloves. This should have been a knockout victory for Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman should have never. He should have pressed Barrios them about them 10-ounce gloves. The fight should have been an 8-ounce gloves, but Mario Barrios moving up in weight. His team, they just got knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis, and they basically, didn't want to go in there with Keith Thurman, a bigger fighter, bigger puncher at welterweight, and fight him in 8-ounce gloves. So they took the 10-ounce gloves, and he still got his ass whooped. You know what I mean? But I think the 10-ounce gloves saved him from a knockout. I believe so. Dre's Finest in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, here's your flowers now. 78, you dig. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that love, Dre's Finest. Salute to you, fam. Salute. Salute to the sister La D in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says, congrats to Thurman. Good job. Long layoff. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me see what we got here. Mr. Mont in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says he looked pretty with the long layoff. He says the 10-ounce glove definitely was a plus for Barrios. Spence and Bud both beat Thurman alive. Yeah, I agree. I agree with everything you said. Now, I think Keith Thurman let Barrios off the hook a few times in this fight. I thought Barrios was hurt 4 or 5 times, maybe 3 or 4 times. Excuse me, yo. I think Barrios was hurt a few times in this fight, and Keith Thurman let him off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Thurman just wasn't in bulldog mode. He wasn't in attack mode. He was in the mode of winning the fight, but not I want to stop Barrios. And this is why I was against this fight, because I said, look, man, Barrios is coming off of a 11th round knockout to Gervonta Tank Davis at 140 pounds. And not only that, but Gervonta Davis was moving up in weight to fight him. And Gervonta Davis is the little guy. He stopped this big old motherfucker. So, Keith, you have to stop him. And I know Keith ain't stopped nobody and I don't know when. So I'm like, Keith, you got to stop this guy. Otherwise, why is you fighting Mario Barrios? Because everybody's going to compare your victory over Barrios to Tank Davis' victory. It's just not a good look, you know what I'm saying? And Keith Thurman just was content with winning the fight. He boxes, and if he hurts you, you know, that's cool, but he's not the finishing wasn't there for Keith Thurman. You know what I mean? If Errol Spence hurts you, you see him try to finish you. I think the best finisher in 147, the guy who has the best killer instinct at 147, to me, is Terrence Crawford. When Terrence Crawford sees blood, he trying to take your head off. He wants you out of there. He ain't playing no games with you. He wants you out of there. You know what I'm saying? Spence is a close second. After that, you can debate. But, you know, Thurman has lost his killer instinct to me. You know what I'm saying? He lost that killer instinct. He fell in love with the boxing. I am Legend Boxing in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, at this point, Virgil Hunter just out here lying to fighters in the corner. Yeah, Virgil Hunter told Barrios it was a close fight or some shit like that. Well, you won that fight. You won that round and all that kind of shit. You know, Virgil just telling him some shit, you know. Virgil just telling him some shit. Mr. Punch Out Boxing and MMA in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute 78. Stream Team 6 here, fam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I feel bad for the people who ordered the fight. Now, you see, the crowd, wasn't nobody even in there. I know two females that's out there. I know, well, one female. She out there with her homegirl. She in Vegas. I know a female out there in Vegas right now enjoying her weekend. And she told me earlier that a guy approached them at the restaurant and gave them 2 tickets, floor seats to the Thurman Barrios fight. So she went down there and she told me, you know, people just went there. I don't think it wasn't a sellout crowd for sure. And after it was announced that Keith Thurman won, everybody left. Wasn't nobody hanging around and listening to Keith Thurman victory speech and shit, you know. But, you know, that's the PBC fault for making it a all Mexican card. You know what I'm saying? They knew what they was doing. That goofy shit. Hold on one second, y'all. Zenith 360 in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Said Tank got the stoppage, but Keith beat Barrios worse. Barrios looked like the Elephant Man. Didn't give him a single round. He said it benefited Keith to get the rounds in. Needs another tune-up, but good comeback. Salute to Zenith 360. I appreciate the love, family. Let me see what we got up in here. Woke the Truth in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says orange juice, apple juice, or Canelo juice. He said one time Thurman. Dang. You trying to say Keith Thurman was juiced up, man? Well, we just hope that the drug test come back good. What's up, Jay Good? Sean W in the super chat. Says 78, collect your money. Yes, sir. Let me check my Cash App and see what's happening. Salute to Kato in the Cash App. Appreciate the love. He says, Earl and Bud make that boy Dookie with the body shot. Saints for life in the Cash App. Appreciate you, Brian. Says Thurman on the juice. Well, if he on the juice, he must have been on some endurance shit, conditioning shit. He couldn't have been on some shit to make you powerful and mean. Definitely wasn't on that. Sports Genius in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says 78 Barrios too nice to be a boxer. So this guy is always happy to give props. Yeah, Barrios said him and his team was happy with the results. So, you know, Barrios just did collect a check and get his ass whooped. But I bet you one thing, you know, he ain't gonna be on pay-per-view no more. Not main eventing. That ain't finna happen. On the mic with Terrence Bailey Sr. in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says Thurman packed on too much muscle for a 12-round fight. If it affected his stamina severely. I question the power now in Thurman. I open the fight. Well, I don't think Thurman put on too much. I disagree. I think a lot of people are making the assumption that Keith Thurman put on too much muscle because you saw him diced and ripped up. But remember, Keith Thurman came in at 145 at the weigh-in. He didn't put on no muscle. I think Keith Thurman actually lost muscle mass. He just came in tighter. He came in dry. He came in real dry, no fat on him. You know what I'm saying? But he was diced up. He looked very defined and shit like that. But I don't think he gained muscle mass and shit like that. You know what I mean? Not too much, at least. Definitely not too much, because he was still moving around good. You saw the definition. I saw a lack of water. You see, in his body. All he did was drain the water out of his body. He definitely was in shape. You know what I'm saying? His body has matured and shit like that. He's in shape, but I don't think I didn't see no drastic, muscle mass. He didn't look bulky or nothing. He just looked cut up. He looked conditioned real good. Let me see here. Sean W. in that super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says Keith needed those 12 rounds after a long layoff. Salute. Smash that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the likes up. Yeah, I wasn't paying for that fight. It's not a pay-per-view worthy fight. But it was a good fight. Congratulations to Keith Thurman. Hard Knock Doc in the super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says Spence ain't finished nobody in years either. Thurman took him to school. Rusty. Well, brother, I understand what you're saying, but if you think that if that was listen, let's take the best of Keith Thurman, put him in there with Errol Spence. I think Errol Spence beats him. Keith Thurman still hasn't improved his body punch resistance. I don't know what's going on with his body, but everybody knows to go to Keith Thurman's body. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows that. And Keith is not sitting on his punches to make him pay for going to his body. He's always on the move, you know what I mean? So he'll throw a left hook or something that's slapping, you know what I mean? It doesn't have its full power because he's not standing on his feet. He's not planting his feet and he's not putting his weight behind it. He's always on the move. So if somebody attacks his body and he does hit him with a left hook or something like that, it's not the full effect because he's moving. Felix Nunez in the super chat, much love and much appreciation. He says, hopefully he comes back in 2022. He good, but rusty. Yeah. Yes, sir. I think I got everybody. No. My brother, I am Trill Will. Salute to the brother Trill Will in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, you watched it on the sports package too. Yeah, I watched it on that Soul Player, man. Yep. Right now, the Soul Player thing say fight. F-I-T-E. Thank you for watching. Whatever that means. Yeah, I wasn't paying that for that shit. They ain't finna get me. They ain't finna get me with that shit. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing that upset me with Thurman was that he didn't have the killer instinct. You know what I'm saying? He should have went for it when he had Barrios hurt. He broke Barrios' nose. His nose swole all up. His eyes swole up. Thurman should have stopped this dude. All he had to do was turn it up, sit down on his punches, and get rid of this guy. But Thurman don't have that killer instinct no more. I'm telling y'all, and that lack of killer instinct is gonna get him beat by Terrence Crawford or Errol Spence. And I hope Keith Thurman does not get in the way. Doesn't get in the way of Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford fighting. C. Will in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says salute, General. Salute to you. He said Barrios look like Avatar. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He fucked Barrios all the way up. We should have over 900 likes. We should have 1,000 likes in this joint. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes up. La D say, well, Bud stopped them all. Anyways, yeah, I said it. Yeah, hopefully we get to see these fights this year, though. You know what I mean? Hopefully we get to see these fights this year, because at this point, What's up, Carla Jenkins? Salute to the sister. At this point, it's long overdue, and I'm not giving boxing no more of my money. I'm sorry. I've been a lifelong boxing fan. My father was a boxing fan. My grandfather was a boxing fan, and boxing got zero respect for its long time recurring customers. You know what I'm saying? Generational customers. They got zero respect for us. You know what I mean? They always chasing the casual, chasing some other demographic of fans. Give me what the fuck I asked for, man. I've been riding with y'all motherfuckers since birth. I was born into this shit. You can't give me what I'm asking for? Fuck you, mother. I'm not paying for that shit. I got zero. You're not finna guilt me, just like voting. Oh, man, your people died for you to have the right to vote. So fucking what? That don't mean I gotta go vote for some motherfuckers who ain't got my agenda, my needs on their agenda. I don't have to choose between this fuck nigga and that fuck nigga. No, I'll sit the fuck out until somebody give me a reason to vote. You ain't finna trick me or guilt trip me into fucking voting for a motherfucker or buying no whack ass pay-per-view. Beast Nuts 22 in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, well spent 75 for sure. Boxing display Keith back. Salute to Beast Nuts 22. Beast Nuts happy with his 75. Jason Elliott in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. Says these fights too start too late. Why this wasn't in prime time is crazy. They gotta fix that. Yeah. You know, it's cool. It wasn't too bad for me to start because I was watching the Bucks game and shit. I was watching the Bucks game. I watched the Laker game. And then I didn't even watch the Leo Santa Cruz fight. I didn't watch none of the undercard fights. I was like, people was texting me, but I wasn't watching none of that shit. I turned it over when Thurman and Barrios was coming down to the ring. Yeah, but it was a good fight though. You know, congratulations to Keith. You know, he shook off some ring rust and stuff like that. I don't want to hear nothing about he injured and he needs time to heal. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Big Dog Willie in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Says Thurman and Trey Young got matching haircuts. These are facts. Yeah, that's that troll haircut from the 80s and shit. Mm-hmm. Zenith360 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says Thurman will probably fight Santa Maria next since he beat Ramos. He says that was the other WBC 147 eliminator on the card. I didn't even watch that. Says if not, Danny Garcia rematch. Thurman, no, he not ready for the champ yet. Well, we'll see. You know, I like Keith Thurman. I want him to. What's up, Queen 71? I see you in the building, sister. I want Thurman to do well. I just don't want him to get in the way of any potential fight between Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's the fight that should happen next if Errol Spence beats Yordenis Ugas. That's the fight that should happen next. You know what I mean? And now that Thurman has this victory, I mean, what y'all think? You think Terrence Crawford should reach out to him? Do y'all think Terrence Crawford should reach out to Thurman and say, let's go? Here go a shot at the title? What y'all think? Corey Allen in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation. He says the card was shutouts, and Thurman beat a guy with who was no threat that just lost to a lightweight. Well, yeah, I knew y'all was gonna say that. That's why I didn't want him to fight Barrios. That's why I said the Thurman versus Barrios fight don't make no sense because I knew y'all wouldn't give him no credit for beating him. Baton South D-Town in appreciate much love, much appreciation in the super chat. He says, what up, fam? What it do, family? Salute. Brother Eli Zachary in the building. What it do? He said Thurman will be a name and a money grab for Bud. Yeah, it'd be a good win for Bud. I think Bud beats Thurman. I think Bud beats Thurman. But if Thurman was to somehow win that fight, it'd be huge for his career. Huge. for Keith Thurman career. Let's see here. Let's see. Said Ugas and Spence in April. Yeah, absolutely. But anyway, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I'm finna kick back and probably watch me some porn, get me a good jerky in real quick. Let me see here. Jason Elliott in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, realistically, what's next for Keith? Man, I mean, PBC probably gonna put him in with some light work, but I mean, I would love to see him fight. Somebody in the top, 10 at welterweight. Just stay busy and shit until the Spence and Crawford fight get out the way. You know what I mean? Spur Good Marshall in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. He says, General, the more I watch Giannis, the more I'm impressed. He just seems like he wants it, and he's a real dog. And Thurman is a paycheck fighter now. Wow. Said Thurman a paycheck fighter. Yeah, I agree with you on Giannis, and I agree with you on Thurman, man. I don't know, man. He just ain't got Keith just ain't got that dog in him no more. Sean W in the super chat. Much love, much appreciation. Says Keith should fight Khan Brook winner if possible. Man, that's too much waiting around. It's too much waiting around. You can't trust them guys. But anyway, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all in a minute, man. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Be on the lookout for the Patreon videos dropping tomorrow on Patreon. 7 Day Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. Everybody came through showing love. I'm about to hit old. Deuces.